this time. Where's that? There's like 4 empty seats. Where have they gone? They're outside. They're waiting for them. Yeah. Is there any ladies still waiting for the toilet out there? Is that what's going on?
Waiting for the comedians.
Oh. 1, 2. Pete Davis, Blondie. Why are you waving crisps at me as if I need to eat them? Listen, you all have a good night so far. With the new year just round the corner, again, I'll just fucking wait for you to finish your own conversation, shall I? Is that?
Practice even more.
Can you just shut up? Just shut up. You're going to. Good! Just fucking shut up! I don't lose it very often. And what's happened for the new year is my wife says I need to control my temper. I have no idea what she means. I kicked off at my stepdaughter last Christmas. I think that was the catalyst, because we were just having a chat and I used the word Eskimo. Right? Completely innocent, Eskimo. And she's like, that is so racist. I said, no, it's not. It's just a word I grew up with. I don't mean anything by it. She said, the thing is, she says, it is so discriminatory, but you wouldn't know anything about discrimination because you've never been discriminated against, have you? I said, I'm fucking ginger. I'm short. I applied for a gig, right? I applied for a gig last year. It was advertised in Bristol. Acts wanted, particularly those of LGBT or POC persuasion. And I phoned up. So I'm interested in the gig. They said, are you LGBT? I said, no. They said, are you POC? I said, I don't know, what does it mean? They said, a person of colour. I said, yes, I am. They said, what colour are you? I said, ginger. They just put the phone down. I suffered as a kid with the name calling more than anything, you know, carrot top, ginger nut, Duracell, you little ginger wanker. I can remember saying, Dad, just fucking leave it out. I was thinking of my dad the other day because I was watching something on YouTube. It was the wrestling. There was a certain demographic in here that will remember wrestling on Saturday about 4 o'clock. Well, we'll just wait for you as well, shall we?
Alright, no, my old mate, he didn't know you didn't say yes no anymore. I know it's indigenous people.
Whatever. I was watching the wrestling, and after the wrestling, me and my dad always used to have a pretend fight. I was only about 6 or 7, and I can remember always trying to pin his shoulders down for the count of 3, and I never quite managed it. He'd always pop his shoulder up, and I think now, looking back, he was just trying to teach me a life lesson, and that life lesson being, no matter how hard it is, just persevere with something. One day you'll achieve it, and when you do, the feeling you get will be brilliant. And he was right, because I can remember the day I managed to pin his shoulders to the floor for the count of 3. It was brilliant. He was 87, and in a care home, suffering with brittle bone disease. But I thought, fuck it, a win's a win. But it wasn't just the father. I can remember coming in from school, January 1963, I was 5. My mum was in the kitchen. I said, Mum, can I ask you a question? She said, what is it? I said, well, all the other little boys in school were talking about the presents they had on Christmas Day. She went, and? I said, well, I didn't get any, did I? She went, no, you didn't. And there's a very good reason for that. And I said, what is it? And she looked me straight in the eye. I was 5. She looked me straight in the eye. Santa don't stop for ginger kids. To be fair, I've had 2 ginger kids, not spent a penny of them on Christmas. It's been brilliant. So listen, before I go and you've got your final act, thanks again for coming out and supporting us tonight. Honestly, this gig's lovely, and because we do some shit gigs. Not quite as shit as this, but no, it's really great, and I hope I think we've got 3 dates planned in 2024, so it'd be great to see you all again. And please, support your local village. It's great. It's the hub of the community, and you guys, amazing for coming out. So, without further ado, we have got your headline act. I've gigged with him loads and loads of times. His name is Ben Harrington. On the count of 3, let's start the applause at the back room, bring it all the way through. 1, 2, 3, give it up.